Japanese, maybe many of you think, oh, how to say thank you in Japanese is very, very easy, but it's not so easy as you think. So let me explain. Actually, thank you, these kinds of greetings are a bit difficult because not exactly the same way to it's not exactly the same to the English equivalents, because we need to think about the context and culture. So today's lesson, I'd like to show you 3 ways to say thank you in Japanese. And actually the most important part of this one is the most useful expression. You may be surprised. It's not exactly the word thank you in Japanese. So this one. And then don't forget your body language. Oh, sorry, it's a it's a bit hiding, but don't forget body language because that's the most important part. And actually, it's not the same as English, or maybe not your native language. So are you ready? Yeah. So many people think thank you. It's just an easy word, and then maybe even though if somebody who doesn't know Japanese well, maybe know how to say thank you in Japanese. So, but it's not that easy. Yeah. So let's check the basics. So the basic way to say thank you is, maybe many of you know, ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Yeah. So ありがとうございます is the basic safe to use expression. So this is thank you. Yeah. A little bit polite. So that's why it's nice to use actually, because when we want to say thank you, you want to be polite, you don't want to say something rude. Yeah. So ありがとうございます is the most useful, the basic thank you. Okay. And then the casual thank you. Maybe you want to say your Japanese friend, or a little bit in casual settings, or if you're a customer and then say thank you to the shop staffs in a casual, fast food restaurant. In that case, this one, ありがとう, the shorter one, ありがとう. Actually, shorter means a little bit casual, and then longer means polite. So, ありがとうございます is basic, thank you, and then shorter one, ありがとう is casual one. And if you want to say politely, thank you, we say like this. Can you say? It's a bit mouthful expression, I know. どうもありがとうございます。どうもありがとうございます。Yeah? Yeah. Actually, these 3 thank you variations, maybe you've already learned in the very, very basic Japanese text, or even in any media. And then so many people knows thank you is ありがとう in Japanese language. But it's not true. It's not true. Actually, we don't use ありがとう or ありがとうございます。どうもありがとうございます。often than, not so often than English. Why? Because in our culture, the most useful expression, which means thank you in English, is not ありがとうございます。not ありがとう。not どうもありがとうございます。Can you guess what? Would you like to know it? Yes, this is the most important part. Yes, so let me show you the most useful the most useful expression, which means thank you, is すみません. すみません. Have you ever heard that? I think you've already know this expression, but maybe you've learned this expression means excuse me. Yeah? Why Japanese people use sumimasen in the situation which that person wants to say thank you. Yeah, that's the cultural difference. That's the cultural difference, Japanese people, if, for example, if somebody give me a nice gift, in English, I will say, oh, thank you, to show appreciation, to show, my, appreciation to, to give me such a nice gift. I will say thank you in English, but in Japan, I will not say arigato. No, I will say, sumimasen. Sumimasen. Why? It means, oh, you shouldn't have done it. It's too much, it's sorry to bother you, or it's too nice for me. It's a kind of humble expression. Yeah, it shows our humbleness to mention sumimasen. Yeah, we will not say arigato so openly. No, we say sumimasen. And then the important part is body language. When we say arigatou gozaimasu or arigato, of course, smile, maybe very similar to English expression, thank you. Yes, but when we say sumimasen, actually we use sumimasen more often than arigato or arigatou gozaimasu. Our face is a little bit, sumimasen, kind of a bit sad face, but it doesn't mean sad. Okay, it means, oh, oh, too nice. You are too nice. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So you don't have to do that. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That means too much for me. Yeah. So we say a little bit sad face and then say sumimasen. Yeah. So this is our thank you. Yeah. And then this is we use sumimasen very often. Actually, we love sumimasen. So for example, if someone open the door for me, I will say, sumimasen. If someone help me to do something, sumimasen. If someone give me a nice present, sumimasen. Yeah. So this is actually the way we say thank you, but not exactly the same expression thank you. We use sumimasen, which if I translate into English, which literally means, excuse me, sorry to bother you, kind of expression, but it means we use this sumimasen when we want to say thank you. All right. So don't be panicked if you give some, for example, nice present to your Japanese friend, and then that person says, sumimasen. It means thank you. It means thank you. Okay. That person will not say to you arigato or arigatou gozaimasu, but it actually means thank you. Okay. So, arigatou gozaimasu with smile, but when we say sumimasen, a bit sad face, and then we often use this expression sumimasen than arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Yeah. So today we quickly look at 3 ways to say thank you. Casual way, arigato. The basic way, arigatou gozaimasu. And then polite way, domo arigatou gozaimasu. But actually, we don't use arigatou gozaimasu so often. We actually use sumimasen. Okay, with a bit, sumimasen. But it means thank you. Yeah. It shows just this such a short, and then the most common expression shows the difference, cultural difference between maybe English spoken culture and then Japanese culture. Yeah, we say sumimasen when we want to say thank you in English. Yeah, so if I receive nice gift from my friend, if I speak English, I will say thank you. But if I, to my Japanese friend, I say, sumimasen. Yeah. So because, this is more suitable in Japanese culture. Yeah. And then don't forget body language. When we say arigato gozaimasu, smile. But when we say sumimasen, we show a little bit sad face. Sumimasen, but it means thank you. Okay. So if you do something nice to your Japanese friend or Japanese colleague, and then that person say to you, sumimasen, it means thank you. So don't be panicked. Okay. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy it. If you love these tutorials, please thumbs up or send me heart mark. It give me a big encouragement. So please. And then I hope you enjoy this mini lesson. So today we look at how to say thank you in Japanese. And then this very basic expression, but it's not that easy. Okay, it shows the cultural difference. And then I hope you enjoy to see how, how different Japanese culture, maybe a bit of similarity in your culture, I don't know, but, it's not exactly just the same way to in English. Yeah, hope you enjoy it. And then please use sumimasen next time if your Japanese friend or colleague do something nice to you. Bye. See you next time. またね。さようなら。